The week is starting off right. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Jared Allen is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And Sacramento has possession. Barnes outside. Pass to Bagley. From downtown. They get it back. And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Here's Garland. Allen outside. He kicks to Love. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Holmes passes to Barnes. Here's Fox. Drills the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Hield bringing the entire package here, following up some stingy defense with some very quick points.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Okoro passes to Sexton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Back to Fox. Holmes kicks to Barnes. Over Okoro. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Sacramento up 7. And we'll be back shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Harkless is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Davis in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
Outside for Davis, over Nance, and the Kings check on 2 more. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Garland, guarded by Wright. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
To the wing on the left. Here's Halliburton. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And then slams it in.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Back to right. From the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, and it was 2017 when the Kings traded away DeMarcus Cousins and began to go young. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's five. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Allen, and it's Okoro in at the three.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. G.A. awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Count it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Healed against Sexton. And here's Barnes for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Sexton. Now here's Bagley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Holmes passes to Hield. Buries the long-range jumper.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Love. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox finds Bagley. Hield with it from past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the three. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Holmes. And Fox has it in the corner. Shoots over Okoro. Fox, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Garland. Off target with his three. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known. vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Barnes at power forward with Bagley in the middle. Fox is out there with Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Buddy Hield.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the pass to Windler. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. James checked in for Davis. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Prince outside. Clock at 6. Wade finds Sexton. Goes up to the stripe. Jump shot is good.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Sexton against Wright. James outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Wright looking around. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can